Let me go over here. Okay, look like it's live on that channel. Okay, look like it's live on that channel. So let me go on this other channel now. Hit this one too. And see if I can get that one. Get that one going.
So you're either gonna have to go back up this way a little bit. Yeah. These are the 70.
Okay. So let me go. See, this one gonna start up. Oh, it's like he dropped off. Like he dropped off.
30. But it looked like I seen him. It looked like I seen him before.
Okay. All right. Can you still hear me, bro?
Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Chris Thorns. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening when they're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the man said he want to come back and talk, and he's back. I know a couple of y'all had asked me about getting him back on, and y'all want to hear what's his thoughts after everything has been said and done. And we are here right now. We're gonna hear the man let him speak out after everything has been said and done. But before we get right into it, if y'all don't mind, hit that like button. And I want to explain this too. A lot of people asking questions about the mask, so let me tell it again for the umpteenth time. The reason I'm wearing a mask because I had a mouth infection Monday, and I had to go to the dentist saying they had to do some immediate extractions. So, and the infection was spreading real bad, and my mouth is still healing. So that's why I got the face mask on. Okay. All right. So that's why I got the face mask on. All right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Let's flip y'all over. Okay, you gonna flip? And y'all let me know if y'all can hear me and see me good too.
I can hear you.
No, not you. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the people in the audience. Yeah, Chastity. Yeah, it was crazy. It was real crazy. All right, so let me see if I can put you on the screen, my guy. And man, we'll let you have the flow, dude. That ain't what I'm trying to do. I forgot. How do I put you up? How do I put you up? Hold on. All right, there you go. There you go. All right, guys. Well, here we are, man, with my man Octavious Bass. Got him back on the show, and we're gonna let this man speak out, man. Bro, I can only imagine how you feeling, man. First of all, man, how you holding up, bro? How you holding up?
I'm holding up,
Okay. So, oh man, I don't even know what to ask you, bro. So I'm just gonna let you hold the flow. Well, I guess my question to you is, man, after all this, man, now we found out the truth and how things was done and this, that, man. Tell us, man, what was going through your mind, bro? Because the first interview we had, you remember I asked you the question, do you think she did it? And you was like, I don't want to say she did it, but it's in the back of my mind that she probably did do it or has something to do with it. So now we know that it seemed like both of them had a part to play, and it seemed both of them pointing the finger at each other about who did it. But nevertheless, it did happen. So, bro, tell us, man, what's going through your head, man? You heard all this, bro.
Really, bro. I'm like, at the same time, like, that it's really fucked up, bro, that she would do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And she would let.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they would, you know what I'm saying? She would let a dude talk to her, or even just off the top of her head, just do something harmful to her like that. Like,
just because she was crying and she wouldn't stop crying. You never know. She probably was hungry. She probably was thirsty. She probably wanted her daddy, her granny. You never know what she wanted, bro. And for her to beat her with a hairbrush and put her in the broom closet butt naked and come back to her the next morning and then find her dead and then they decide to throw her in the storm drain and then it wasn't even the mama who threw her in the storm drain. It was the boyfriend.
Right.
Like, what was y'all? What was your mind? You wasn't in your right state of mind. Or what's going on? Like, I don't care what kind of drugs you doing. That don't give you no reason to harm your child. I done seen crackheads on crack with kids and take care of their kids. So what makes her any different?
You know, brother Octavious, I don't have any children. But you know, I've been around a lot of females that have children, and one of the hardest things in dealing with people is getting attached to their children, especially if you're not a father yourself. So you know, that's one of the hardest things, getting attached to people's children. So, and to hear something like this, if I was a biological dad, dude, I mean, I got to give you your credit, man. You know, this second time that I'm talking to you, man, you holding your composure. You seem like you cool. You seem like you still in good spirits. You know, I mean, I had to ask, man, how'd you keep yourself up like that? You know, because me, I'll probably be in a depressed state pretty much down there every day from now. You know, I'll probably be in a depressed state. But how you hold yourself up like this, man? Because you feel like you still in good spirits, bro.
To be honest, I just make it look like that, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
It's just the way I make it look, bro. I be depressed, I be sad at times, but at the same time, I can't let it stress me out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stress kids, you know, and at the same time, that stuff, all that right there, if you just hold that in and keep being depressed about it, bro, it's gonna get worse and you just gonna be angry at the world. You know what I'm saying? I go hoop every now, you know what I'm saying, from time to time. That gives me right there, that's enough for, you know what I'm saying, me to get that out, you know what I'm saying? And that'll take my mind off of it half of the day. When I get home, yeah, I think about it every, you know what I'm saying, I think about it every so often. He'll come in and he'll start playing with me and we'll start playing and my wife will call or, you know what I'm saying, she'll take my mind off of it. You know, it's just, I be doing so much and they keep me so active and so movie. My mind don't too much really be on her, but it be on her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, bro. Trust me, I feel exactly what you're saying, man. That's your little boy. What's his name?
Prince.
All right. How old is the young fella, the handsome fella? How old is he?
What's your name?
I'm Prince.
How old is you? You who?
I'm 2.
Say it louder.
I'm 2.
He too. Amen. That boy look just like you, bro. That boy just look just like you, man.
Who was Maliyah to you?
Dad.
Who was that was on the news?
My dad.
Who was that?
My dad.
I know, but who was she to you?
That's
She your sister?
Yeah.
Amen, man.
You gotta tell him she was your sister.
Tell my sister.
That was your sister, young man. That was your sister.
Yeah.
You loved her.
Tell my sister that.
Oh man.
Thank you so much, sister. Thank you so much, sister.
You do you miss your sister? You miss your sister?
My sister that.
He said, do you miss your sister?
I miss her.
You miss her?
Yeah, her dad.
You know, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm really glad that they really in jail at the point. You know what I'm saying? I would hate it at the same time, but at the same time, bro, that's justice, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I really want to know. Come here, you can't leave. At the same time, I really want to know how did they break her arm? You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to know, because they said she beat her with a hairbrush, put her in a broom closet, but how did she break her arm? How did she break her arm? That's what I still want to know. The autopsy haven't came back yet, I don't think.
Yeah,
That's what the boyfriend said. The boyfriend told on her.
I think a lot of us we were waiting for the autopsy report, even me. But I think they giving us just enough juice to put speculations
Start
of what.
snitching, you know.
Yeah,
Supposedly.
I read the court docs, and the court docs, from my understanding, she's admitting that she was the main perpetrator. But a lot of people, they say they think she's taking up for the man. I mean, I don't know at this time. Anything is possible. But the thing is, the child is dead. So regardless of how it went, the child is dead. So y'all both was wrong for what you did. You understand? A defenseless child. And again, I just think that it just said that a mother or a father or even somebody she's dating would even participate in something like that. And this is crazy. You can put on this charade for the longest, and then wondering why, people coming at y'all. They coming at y'all because y'all know the story stunk from the beginning.
Exactly.
They know the story stunk from the beginning. That's why people's coming after y'all. But I have to ask you this, bro. Your young man right there, he understands. Well, I don't know if he understands death, but he understands how to say that my sister died. It is something that you was telling him, or is it just something you heard people saying?
He seen her on TV.
Man, God.
He said it himself.
I see my sister on game. I see my sister on playing game. Her sister. My brother touch. My brother touch.
He saying he trying to say his brother loved her. And they used to play. They used to play games together.
Oh man,
they used to hang around a lot.
Dude, I don't know if anybody like me, man, but hearing this, it's kind of tearing the heart apart, man. Because it's kind of tearing the heart apart, man. Because to hear a young man or a young child even say that my sister is dead, again, a lot of kids won't understand that, but it seems like he understands really what's going on. Now, I mean, it's probably not going to hit him now because he's young, to understand fully. But later on, I guess it's a story, people asking, hey, you had a sister, what happened? He probably could tell them fully what happened, but it's breaking a lot of our hearts to hear this young man to even say this, man. And look, man, my blessings to you, man, your family, and your boy. He shouldn't have to go through this, but unfortunately, this is what happened. This is really what happened, man. And damn, I'll tell you, hey, golly, bro. So
thank you.
Thank you.
You welcome, young man. You welcome, young man.
My sister.
I'll tell you, somebody want me to ask you a question. They text me. Apparently there's a picture that showed bruises on her. I don't remember. I've been seeing this picture, but I never paid attention that it was bruises on her.
What picture?
Let's see. You can see this. Can you see this? Okay, hold on. I'm about to find some way to send it and probably blow it up. So I'm gonna work on that. But it's the same picture they be showing like on a Google whatnot with her standing by the car, and apparently somebody must have focused on her and saw bruises on her. So
put your tongue in your mouth, boy.
So you didn't hear anything about this picture then, about the bruises? No, you hear anything about that?
No, I ain't know nothing about the Bruises.
Okay, well I guess you pretty much answered the question about that. You know about the group. They want to know what you thought when you heard that or whatnot. Let me ask you this, man. And I ain't gonna hold you up too long, because it really ain't too much I can say, dude. I mean, this is sad, man. Hey, your little boy talking. It ain't just too much I can say. Have you talked to her mom since everything came out? Have you talked to her mom? And if you have, man, what are y'all saying to each other? What she's saying to you to try to keep your spirits up or keep each other's spirits up?
She called me, and she like what? She called me. We talked. She told me she loved me. She asked me how I'm doing. Am I okay? When she called, we talked about Maliyah all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about basically how she used to be and how she liked him and how much they used to like so much stuff similar. And I was telling her that I was having another baby and that it was a girl. And she was like, congratulations. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to give her my daughter's middle name, but I didn't know if I should do that or not. Because I was like, it's really not going to be another Maliyah.
Exactly. I'm kind of lost for words, bro. I'm trying to hold myself up, bro. I'm kind of lost for words. I promise you, I don't know what to say. So, somebody asked in the chat room now, about his other brothers. How they holding up? How the other brothers doing?
Talking about of my kids.
Yeah.
He the only real just actually like that. The other one I don't too much see him like that. Every time I try to back boy. Every time I call her and I text her and I'm like, can I get him? She'll tell me that I can get him. And I had text her one day and I was saying, can I meet her? Can I get him? And I was gonna meet her and I went all the way to Urban Mall.
Mm-hmm.
And I went out. Basically, it's like she stood me up. She was like, she got out work at 2, and then when she said she got off, she said meet her at Urban Mall at 3, but she was gonna text me when she got there.
Mm-hmm.
But we wanted to be there already, just in case. You know what I'm saying? She came and we was running late, and we didn't want her to leave, so we already went to the mall. We walked around the mall, and I was telling her, basically, when she get here, just let me know.
Mm-hmm.
And time went by, it's like 4:18. You know what I'm saying? I text her, where you at? She say, I'm still at work. I said, so why you ain't tell me that? You got me sitting up here. I told you I was gonna text you when I was coming. You still was at work. You never told me you was off the whole time. Then I texted Granny, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm asking Granny about can I get him. She said I gotta ask her daughter. So I'm like, dang, I just texted her. I told her I'm at the mall. She said she was still at work. So the daughter texted me back and she like, what she say? She say, my mama, she kind of mad because you text her. I'm like, she mad because I text about my son. Like, man, all I'm trying to do is get y'all to meet me at Urban Mall, bring my son. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even want to do that. Then I text the mama because the daughter act like she would take it too long. So I was like, hey, could you bring my son to the mall? Could you drop him off here to me?
Mm-hmm.
And then she texts me when I text back. I told her daughter that I was gone. She texts me. That's the mama finally texted me back and was like, I'm not in Irving right now. I'm like, bro, y'all just can't bring him to me. Like, what's the problem? I get him. I only can have him for a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I gotta give him back. I can't even have him for a whole week, and he's not even in school. I'm going through so much, bro. One baby passed. Then I'm trying to get this baby. It's like all of them mad because I got a girlfriend. They don't want to admit it, but that's what it seemed like.
Well, I guess you just answered my next question. I was just going to ask you, why you think everybody give you such a hard time? And I guess you pretty much just answered the question right there. You think because you happy? Yeah.
That's how I feel. Because every time I get the kid, and every time I get my kid, they'll come and they'll be like, and then text me and be like, why you got that girl around my baby? Like, bro, she love my kids, bro. She treat them just like she treat him, bro. Just like she treat her own child. Just like Sierra did her the same way with her. You came and got her because you said you didn't want my daughter around her. And all along, y'all was the bad people.
Somebody in the chat room asked about the court. Now that's a good question too. They first court hearing. Did they let you know anything about it, or ask you did you want to come down there, or did you try to go there at the first court hearing, or did you try to go down there?
They didn't even let me know when the first court hearing was. I didn't know nothing. They saying I gotta sign up for Vine, and that's gonna tell me everything. They were saying I can't call them and ask them when is their court date. Like, why I can't? This is about my child. I should be able to call, and y'all should be able to tell me anything I ask.
I don't know how the law works, so I'll just ask that too. This your child. You can't ask about your child so whatever they say you got to sign up for. When you sign up for it,
Vine, I haven't signed up for it yet.
So
but they saying I got to do it.
I don't know what Vine is, and if anybody can chat room tell me what that is. Once you sign up for it, how long they say it's going to take for it to go into effect?
It logs me right in, but it just pop up every court date of theirs. Okay. Like every court date, you know what I'm saying? They in jail in Houston, so I probably have to pop Houston up. I don't know how it works or something.
I don't know how that stuff works either, but I think you should be down there. So for what we understand right now, he doesn't have no bond because he had a long, extensive criminal history, which I don't understand.
Yeah, he was in and out of jail, so he don't got no bond, and her bond is $750,000, I think.
Yeah, something like that, 150,000.
Yeah, there you go, 150,000,
something like that. Well, I would say this to you, man. Do what you got to do. Like some people saying in the chat room, I encourage you, young man, do what you got to do, man, to try to be there to support your child, man. Do what you got to do, brother. Just like somebody said in the chat room, you got to, man, go in there, kick in doors, and let your voice deserve to be heard like everybody else's. It doesn't stop with them two. You, the biological father, for what we understood, according to you, you tried to be there. Sahara, y'all was cool. Now you correct me if I'm wrong. For the first interview I had with you, you said y'all was cool until she got with dude. And when she got with dude, her behavior started to change. All right? So, we can't just have the focus on just them two, even though the main focus is going to be on them two because they the one who did the fuck shit. But you, as a man, that is the biological father of that child, you should have your voice heard the loudest. Because if I understand... Now, I got a question to ask you, because somebody asked me this in my last show. Did you try to get custody of Maliyah? And if you did, what happened?
When I tried to get her, bro, they put me on child support. Because literally, when she did that to me, I felt it was wrong. So, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't too much do nothing because she was up there. And I feel like, why should I put money in a child that I wasn't getting to see at the time? Okay. That's how I felt the first time. But at the same time, I was trying to be in the life, but she wasn't trying to let. You know what I'm saying? She was up there. So she finally was like, hey, I'm going to bring her down there to Prince, right?
What? Did we lose? You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, because you frozen up. But long as you can you see me? Can you still see me?
No, my son pressed something.
Uh-oh.
He's asleep.
Oh, man. He just dropped out, but I'm pretty sure he'll be back on. So I gotta let him back on. Hold on.
All right.
You back?
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, he knocked out, man. I'm gonna let you go so you can put him in bed, man. I'm gonna let you go in a
when
minute.
I did, all right. So when I did that, she got my address, and when she did that, like a couple days later, I came from the court, and it's like soon as I walked up to my house, a person came and knocked on the door, and my cousin answered the door. And was like,
Mm-hmm.
he was like, he not here. He shut the door, and he was like, it's child support. They talking about they trying to serve you for Maliyah or something like that.
Mm.
And then I didn't want to go to the door, so we waited till she left. As soon as she left, we walked out the house. She didn't even leave though. She was sat in the car, pulled somewhere else, and as soon as we walked outside, she she pulled up on the side, got out the car, and was like, walked straight up to me and was like, "Hey, are you Octavious?" And I just looked. I wasn't gonna say nothing at first, and I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Well, you have been served. Here, sign here and sign here."
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, so I
Mm.
went to the court and I got a DNA test. They put me on child support. At first, I was gonna get my rights over because I felt like it was wrong.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Um.
Because I felt like she was doing me wrong. But at
Some.
the same time, when I started talking to her mom, and her mom started saying she was gonna get me to where I could get her,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I had started burning with her mom. You know what I'm saying? She was telling me she was gonna get Sahara to let me see her.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first time she came down here. And I just fell in love with her. Then I never got to see her after that.
Damn. Damn, bro.
It was it was a, it was a lot, bro. She was doing me wrong, so I really didn't. I was like, oh, why am I keep trying and I'm not gonna see the baby? I was like, I might as well just stop and just get my rights. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Can
But
you
I
see
was
my
like, I wasn't gonna do that.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to pull up something. Somebody want me to ask you about this, so let me see if I can put it up and let you see it. Where is it? 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 Okay, right here. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see the circle, but I can't actually see the.
Okay, let me see if I can blow it up for you. Hold on. How good can you see that?
Dang, why her leg look like it's me up, bent up?
Yeah, somebody wanted me to show this to you. So hey, so
Then
you
she
say
got a knot.
so you never saw this?
No, I never seen that in a picture. You couldn't see it because the picture was so far back.
All right, let me see if I can blow it up some more.
Now that you showing me, I got a picture. I got that picture on the front of my phone, and I
Oh
still don't
man.
and I still don't see that to this day.
Well, you got some people who got some good eyes, man. Because somebody said that to me. They say they wanted to see that. Did you know anything about that? A couple more things before I let you go, bro. Because I want you to put your little boy in bed. They say with the Vine, they say once you register, they say you should get text updates of everything that's going on. So not trying to tell you what to do, homie. When you get a chance, man, hey, go do what you gotta do, bro, and try to follow with everything. Because again, a lot of people, I guess we agree with me. Your voice need to be heard loud and clear, just like theirs. Everybody putting the attention on them. All right. And again, bro, blessings to you, my guy. I wish I knew. I wish I knew the words to say, man. But unfortunately, words don't fix no problems like this. Words don't fix them at all. But let me ask you this question right here, man. Last time I talked to you, and when people first, when the news first got to you, or whatnot, you said these words that, I wish I could have been there more of a dad for her, but I wasn't. So when people say that, I guess in a sense they feel like they felt this child, they felt their child or whatnot. After hearing all this, man, after all this came out, do you still do you still feel some type of way that same sense? Do you feel like this has something to do with you? Do you feel like it's your fault? How do you feel about that same statement that you made when the news first contacted you?
I feel like, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I really can't explain, bro, because it's like if I wouldn't answer the phone call and most likely came outside that day with her,
Mm-hmm.
this probably wouldn't have happened, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was thinking about that time. I was thinking about keeping her and not even, you know what I'm saying, giving her back. I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking about just staying in the house, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna go to my mama's house. So as soon as I walked to my mama's house, she was sitting down there in the parking lot, and I was
Mm-hmm.
like, what the hell? As soon as I walked like off the sidewalk, she got out the car. Then as soon as she took her from me, it started raining, and then I just started crying. I was like, bro, you don't understand. It's not right. I barely got to keep her, and you mad because she was around somebody that you didn't know. And I'm like, I don't know what you be doing. Why, you know what I'm saying? She up there, and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's not my concern.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, but if you gonna have her around my daughter, I need to meet her. And I'm like, what you need to meet her for? I'm like, bro, that's not none of your business. Ain't got nothing to do with you. And you think I'm gonna let somebody treat my kid wrong? No.
Right. 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 Well, Tavis, man, I wish I could spend a little more time with you, talk to you, bro. But you got your little boy right there, man. My concern for him, let him go and get into bed, man. And again, bro, thanks for coming back and want to speak out. Um, you got my number, you got my information, man. Anything else you want to come back and speak on, bro? You know my line's always open to you. I guess we'll speak again once our TOS report comes out. I don't know what much different would it make because we already know who the suspects are. But I guess everybody just want to know what was the intensity of what they did to her before they wrapped her up and threw it down the storm drain because they saying there's video of him doing it. I don't know if they're gonna release that video or not.
That's the
And
video I want to see.
yeah, I want to see it too. We did it again. I'm scared to see it. It's gonna break me down, bro. That ain't even my child. It's gonna break me down, bro. But other than that, man, get that young handsome man to bed, bro. You got a last thing you want to say? I give you the last word, and man, we'll catch up again, brother.
I just appreciate everybody for looking for my daughter and, you know what I'm saying, basically caring about my situation and trying to help me out and talking to me about it and, helping me bury her and everything. I just appreciate everybody for everything they done for me.
No problem, bro. No problem, bro. You got my number, man. You want to speak to me, man? I'll let your boy, man. I appreciate the guy.
Will do.
All right, no doubt, my man. No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Octavious Bass again. um, I'm saddened. I'm very saddened by this whole thing. And what's hitting me about this is the young man. For those of you who've been here from the beginning, to hear that young boy say, "My sister is dead." Do y'all know how fucked up that is to hear a young child say that? That's why I had to ask him, how did he know about my sibling is dead? Did you teach him, or did a lot of people hear him say that? I don't know about y'all, but if I had a daughter or a son and they kept saying that to me, I'll lose it. Because that's not words I want to hear from my child's mouth, is that they're dead. I don't know how many of y'all agree with me when I say this. I mean, to hear his young man, to hear his boy say that. And that's the main reason why I didn't have nothing to say really after hearing him. You know, I'm just like, what else can I say after that? What can I say? I didn't know what else to say after that. But at the end of the day, I hope Octavius do what he got to do to be there. If it's at any time, this is the time now. He needs to be there. Like somebody said earlier, go kick in the door, dude. Do what you got to do to be there, dude. Do what you got to do to be there. All right? Because it seems like you got support from a lot of places. Do what you got to do to be there. This is your child that's gone, man. Do what you got to do to be there. At this time, no more excuses. Do what you got to do, bro. Do what you got to do. And I hope he do what he got to do to be there for his child. And the right, that's why I was asking, you know, has people been saying that around him, or did he teach him that? You know, that means that your sister dead. That's why I was asking him that. You know, I mean, of course, his kids pick up stuff that they hear. Right, sure, right, exactly. That's why I'm up here now. I don't know what to say. I, that what really just took my. That really just took me when his son said he kept saying my sister is dead. They got me right there. That was it. The interview pretty much was over. It was. For me, it was. That was over. I really had nothing to say. Y'all probably can see it. I didn't have nothing else to really say. That fucked me up. They really fucked me up. Kelly Cole said, fuck court, baby gone. Well, I mean, I don't know what you mean by that, but, you know, I mean, regardless of what, I think I would still want to be there to hear everything what's going on, or what's going to be their sentence and stuff like that. I mean, yes, the baby is gone. I agree with you on that, but, you know, to say fuck it at this point, I don't think I'll say that. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Sure, right. That's a good question. You know, do he understand what does dead mean? And I'm streaming this for both my channels, y'all. So y'all see me going back and forth. I'm speaking to both y'all back and forth in the channels. You know, Steph said, yeah, I can tell your voice. Yeah, when his son started saying that fucked me up. They did. They fucked me up. So if this interview didn't go well, y'all gonna have to forgive me. I just didn't know what else to say after that. I didn't. I didn't know, and I was just trying to ask him something and say something, but when his son said that, they killed it right there. They killed it. And now I'm just wishing he never just had this boy on here. I wish he didn't do that. But you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all something real quick. If I sent it to myself, and yeah, y'all forgive me, man. I don't know what to do. I'm fucked up. I don't know what to do. Y'all got to forgive me, man. I just don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Let me get this pussy off my screen. Let me get where you? Get you off my screen, pussy. Okay. Sure, Ray says good interview, Chris. You got feelings too, man. Okay, Calico, so I meant before this incident happened. Okay, got you, dear. Calico, you left a comment on one of my videos, and I think YouTube deleted it. All right. And a matter of fact, I think I want to say that I think it was from the video that I did earlier. I want to see all this. I got this off a new page, and I've been holding on to it. And I still want to talk to Nunu. I still want to talk to Nunu. I want y'all to read this, and I'm probably going to hurt my feelings even more by reading this. Nunu said, this was on top of October the 7th. Amy Zena, what's going on? She said, I guess it's supposed to be this crazy. Tootie, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, baby girl. Bobby don't know what went wrong with mommy. I tried with her, and when you came in this world, my mommy instincts came in strong. But it's hard when you deeply care so much for a child that isn't biologically yours. I said that earlier. Y'all heard me. I said that earlier to him. The hardest thing is getting attached to children. That is so hard, getting attached to children. So much for a child that isn't biologically yours, because you can only do so much when it comes to certain situations. But I just feel like I shouldn't have let you go. I should have held you and not let go. Sahara, what happened, sis? How can you just change? We had plans. You were my dog. I'm completely livid with you. But I'm also hurt because I never get that bond back. I never see the Simone I know and loved. Never would have thought, man, my best friend. Bobby loves you though, Tootie. When I talked to Nunu, that's one of the first things she told me. She said me and that girl was best friends. And you can see right there, they was best friends. And after seeing that and looking at them two together right here, because like I told y'all, somebody who label you as their godmother or godfather, they mean they trust you with their children's life. That is a title to have. You being the godmother or the godfather. All right? That means these people trust you. They won't choose nobody else but you. And from what I gathered from Nunu when I did talk to her, she really did love this baby. She loved this baby. I could hear her voice when she talked to me. When I saw her posted on her page, and to see them two together right here, I know Nunu hurt. She fucked up. She's fucked up. and said that's a bond she can never get back with her. And I think that's her Nunu. That's Nunu and the baby right there. Look at that pretty baby, man. Just look at that pretty baby. That's what I'm saying, Aisha. Looking at Sahara right there, she look way different than what we seen on the mug shot. Way different. You wouldn't think that's her. You wouldn't think that's her. Anyway, guys, I want to thank y'all for joining me tonight. Again, I apologize, guys. You know, I'm not feeling this went well for me. This didn't go well for me. You know, this is one of the first times I feel like I've done an interview and it just got all fucked up. I'm all over the place. I'm fucked up right now. I don't know what else to say. I apologize to y'all because usually I do better interviews than this, but to hear that young man talk like that, they just fucked me up. And I apologize to y'all. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. Other than that though, y'all take care of yourself and each other. And guys, please love your children. Love your children, okay? Nobody should come before them. Not no man or no woman should come before your child. And shout out to everybody on the main channel, and shout out to everybody on Chris Storm Show 2.0. Your man love you for coming through, and man, until next time, I'll see y'all later, man, and get them likes up for your boy. Thanks.